I have the statistics and the projections for you. And guys, by 2030 through 2035 through 2040, it's going to be a wild west. You see all these ladies making noise on social media, thinking they are baddies. But before we go into the statistics and the projections, and before I tell you what this means for you, let's watch what they've been saying for the past 10 years and what they've started to say now.
Men just need to leave me alone, period, because y'all fucking irritating. Men annoy me. Doesn't matter who you are. Oh my god, I'm just...
Ladies, if you want peace, do one simple thing. Limit your interaction with men. Limit it. I mean, keep it to a minimum. And me, I treat men like vitamins. I can only do 2 a day, baby, 2 a day. And after that, they start really frustrating me.
I've literally never been happy with a man. Every time I'm like, ooh, kind of my boyfriend. My mom's like, Devin, do you remember how fucking miserable you are with every single man you date? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Now, listen to what they've started saying.
And don't get it twisted because I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Okay? Except for my man. I need my man. Matter of fact, where is my man?
I'm 35, single, and I know my worth, looking for a man who knows his. Write me if that's you.
Talking to a girlfriend at dinner last night, and out of nowhere, I just looked at her and I was like, I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. I don't remember the last time I said those words or felt that way, but I'm putting it out there. Let's talk about it. I think sometimes we as women feel ashamed to say that for some weird reason. I'm not really sure why that should carry any type of shame to like want companionship and love.
Listen, for the past decade or so, even the last 2 decades, we heard it everywhere on social media, on news outlets. We heard politicians say it out loud. Men are the problem. We don't need men. What's the use of a man? Every man is a potential criminal. Some even went as far as saying men should start their lives from jail just to prove themselves that they are worthy of being mixed in society. Young boys grew up hearing that. Older men just nod in acknowledgement because they've been hearing that. And not only did it end there, we saw the divorce court. We saw where men were falsely accused and sent to jail for a crime they did not commit. We saw the alimony. We saw where men lose their kids and half their fortune, half their work, half their income, just because a lady felt insecure, or just because a lady felt she was not more interested, or just because a lady felt she was bored. We saw all of that. We witnessed our parents, we witnessed our older brothers, we witnessed our uncles, we witnessed our friends go through hell just because of relationships and marriages. We witnessed all of that. And then guys started asking themselves, if this is a price to pay for just being a man, for just wanting to be responsible, for just wanting to take my responsibilities as a masculine man, to lead, to provide and protect, if this is a price I'm to pay, is it even worth it? And by the way, if you find this topic interesting or what I'm talking about interesting, please smash the subscribe button. Let's build a community. Now, guys started asking questions. What am I gaining from all of this? I'm putting in my sweat, I'm putting in my effort, I'm putting in my resources, I'm putting in my money, and I'm still punished. I'm still called worthless. I'm still accused of things I did not do. I'm still not appreciated. The only time people care about me is when I'm paying for something. And guys said, no, it's not worth it. And now this generation of women who went to the internet and shouted, men are evil, men are scums, we don't need men, we don't want men. They are getting old now. They are not more fresh as they used to be. They don't get the attention they used to get. Now they are in a competition with much younger girls who are coming into the dating market. And this, guys, is causing a lot of problems, especially mentally. And when you see the projections of what's going to happen in 2030, 35, 40, we are going to have a crazy mental health problems from women. When the attention will dry up, when the interest will dry off, when they will be forced to buy their own drinks in the bar, when they will find themselves competing with younger girls, it's going to be a disaster. Now let's look at what the statistics and the projections are showing. It shows right now, as I'm talking to you, we're in 2026. It's showing 57% of single adults are not looking to date at all. 57%. And then Listen, for young men, I'm talking about men 18 to 35 years old. It says 63% are single. 63%. That's scary. And here's another statistics. It shows men looking to date in 2019 from 2019 to 2022. Men looking to date drops from 61% to 49%. Just imagine the numbers. What does this tell you? This simply tells you that majority of men have checked out. Now let's talk about approaching, like initiating conversations and initiating dating. Let's look at what the data shows. It says in 2020, 75 to 80% of men initiated relationships. 75 to 80%. That's in 2020. Now, when we move to 2025, it dropped to 70 to 75%. So now we've moved from 80 to 75% of men. We are looking at the upper height of men initiating. Now, they say by 2030, only 60% of men will initiate. 60%. You can see how fast it's going down. That's 2030. That's in 3 years. Let's not talk about what will happen in 2035, 2040. Bro, it's going to be a disaster. Now, what does this mean for all of these women? The projections are leading only to one direction, and that's going to be disaster. These women in 3 to 5 years, they're going to feel less valued. They are going to feel less beautiful. They are going to feel invisible, and they are going to chase validation even harder, but they will not get it. Because again, they'll be competing with much younger women. And this, when they will turn to bitterness and resentfulness, they'll be bitter, they'll be resentful. They will hate men more. They will hate society more. Majority of them will hate this modern day feminism because that's when they will understand that a lie was sold to them. That men were not actually the enemy. That society works better when men and women are together. Some of them will try to lower their standards. Some of them will just be defensive and just resentful and just bitter, as you see, as you can imagine. Now, as a guy, what does this mean for you? We all can agree on one thing. As a guy ages, that's how he builds his value. You'll be more experienced, you'll be more resourceful, you'll be emotionally stronger. Your finances will be good. Your body will be in shape, which is going to give you leverage. So all of this is what you should be focusing on doing now. Give yourself 2 to 3 years. Build your body, build your money, learn a skill, learn social skills, learn competence, believe in yourself, so that in 2 to 3 years, you are on your prime, you are on your top. You have leverage so you can build boundaries and you can bring whoever you want on your world, on your program. If you want to get married, if you want to date a lady, you know you are bringing someone who aligns with your view, with your worldview. You're bringing someone who aligns with your vision. You're bringing someone who is going to fit into your world. That's what this means for you. It's not about you going ahead and making fun of women or not. It's about you working on yourself so that in 2 to 3 years, when there is all of this chaos, you'll be able to navigate with more authority. And I understand some people have just completely given up on dating. Some people don't just want to have anything to do with dating. That's fine. If that's you, or if you're just thinking of going out of dating, but you've not pulled the plug yet, I want to help you make the right decision. I want to help you know if you are making this decision out of anger, out of resentment, out of emotions, or you're making the right decision. That's why I created the opt-out decision test. It's just few questions. When you answer them, from the answers you give yourself, you are going to know where you stand. That test is not motivation. It's just a mirror in front of you. You know whether you're opting out because of anger, because of emotions, or you are doing the right thing. The test is free. The link is on the description of this video and on the first comment below. Listen, bro, the best thing you can do for yourself, whether you are dating or not, whether you are opting out of dating or not, work on yourself. Build your skills, build your income. No matter where you stand now, no matter how difficult things are now, have a plan, learn a skill, build your body, go to the gym, work hard, lift weights, build your body, not only for the aesthetics, but for your health as well. Work on your competence, work on your social awareness, work on your emotional regulations, work on your confidence, because this is who you are. And no one is going to take that away from you. No one is going to condition how you think, how you operate. No one is going to tell you what you can say and not say. If you agree with me, smash the subscribe button. share with your brother who needs to watch this, and see you in the next one. Copy that.